Well, Mike, as you reflect on that game today, as a goal scorer, how frustrating was it? Because you should have won that by about 3.
Yeah, it was frustrating and disappointing as well. We've come down here with expectations of hopefully getting 3 points and only to go away with 1. It's disappointing, but it's a credit to our lads really to put ourselves in that position to come to Pen-y-bont, who finished 2nd last year, and be disappointed with only getting a point. Now, I thought there wasn't much quality in the game actually in the first half. In the second half there was a lot more quality, and that was shown by their keeper on a couple of occasions. So yeah, fair play to him. He's obviously got a point for Pen-y-bont today, and we'll just have to move on to next week now.
Well, Rhys, a really useful point and an outstanding defensive display by your team today.
Yeah, we defended well, especially first half, although they did have some good chances. Obviously, Danny Higgs was man of the match, no doubt, and he kept us in the game first half. And then second half, it was probably more even, and we probably finished a bit stronger than they did.
Yeah, in terms of the goalkeeping situation, I think every time I come here, there's a different goalkeeper playing. But Luke Armstrong not available, obviously, Archie Matthews as well. But didn't Dan Higgs play his part today?
Yeah, Archie and Luke have both had some injuries, and Luke obviously is away with Wales 21s, and Cardiff have helped us out by giving us Danny, who's a scholar, and he's been outstanding every game he's played, I think, and he was outstanding today. He kept us in the game at times, and then, like I say, second half their keeper kept them in it, didn't he?
Well, Dan Higgs, many congratulations. You are today Scorio Player of the Match. 3 outstanding saves to frustrate Colwyn Bay today. Which of them do you reckon was your best?
Thank you. I think probably for me it's got to be the second one. It's tough one-on-one, so yeah, I'd say for me that was probably the best out of the 3.
Well, I must admit your performance was quite outstanding, and you were very, very cool under the high ball because they put a whole host of crosses in to put pressure on yourself.
Yeah, obviously we knew coming into the game they were going to look to dominate from set pieces with the long throw, obviously, and putting corners in right on top of me, trying to pile bodies in, so I think it was important. I think obviously my defenders helped me massively, being able to get the blocks in the right places. It's what they're trying to do. We've got to combat that ourselves, which enables me to then come for the ball when I'm needed. So yeah.
Barry on Good Friday.
Yeah, 2 games to go, and we're desperate to win them both. We're desperate to beat Barry after they beat us recently, after such a long time not beating us, and that hurts. It's a local rivalry, obviously. But ultimately it's all about the playoffs, and I've said this from the start. We could win every game in the top 6 and lose the playoffs. We could lose every game, and we're not doing too bad with that. And then we could win the playoffs. So no matter what, we're in the playoffs, and you've got to be careful what you wish for sometimes.
I'm sure you'd agree that the conditions, they were really difficult for the players. A swirling wind, it was really cold out there as well.
Yeah, it was. I think the wind is a big factor. We thought that we could take advantage in the second half a little bit with the wind. It's blowing right across the pitch, but we didn't put enough balls in the box in the final 20 minutes to put them under enough pressure, but we did create enough chances, big chances, throughout the 90 minutes.